countdown.
It's not a sprint, it's a marathon.
It's Crash My Playa Part 2.
Picking up where we left off.
Jason Aldean is taking it easy.
Have a few drinks, pass out in the sun, wake up.
Jimmy Allen is taking it easy.
The Kanye West of country music, you know, just hanging out.
Lainey Wilson gets lost in translation.
She can't understand your country ass. This is
Low Cash, Let's Loose.
Nobody knows about it, so until now.
Jameson Rodgers overshares.
I like to take the toilet paper and just set it on top of the thing that is supposed to go on, right?
Faith Hill relives a wild time.
There really aren't words to describe it.
We've got a big announcement about this year's biggest event.
We're back and making music, people.
And as always, we'll be counting down the 20 hottest videos. Let's get it started. Hey there, welcome to CMT's Hot 20 Countdown, your VIP pass to country music. I'm Cody Allen. Last weekend, we brought you up close and front row to Bryan's Mexican festival, Crash My Playa. It was so muy caliente. We've got more this week from Luke and many of his big-name guests. But first, let's get the countdown started.
Later in the show.
Welcome back to Hot 20. Cody Allen here, all again today, 3 hours of Luke Bryan. I've got a very large margarita here, Luke. I'll be sipping this throughout the show and hopefully finish it by the end of this 3 hours.
I'm on my third.
Yeah, we got sunshine. It's beautiful there. I don't know whose boat that is, but
We got boats going by. We got Jason Aldean stole somebody's ATV, so hey, hopefully he'll be okay.
Outside of the Mexico shows, you're also going to be in Vegas here real soon. I wondered about your mom, LeClaire. I mean, she's a wild woman. We all know this from social media. Will she be able to attend the Vegas shows? Is she going to be there? Or
She's already punched her ticket. She'll be in Vegas, and she'll probably get, fried catfish to the room. I mean, she'll be smoking cigarettes in the room, so I have to pay the no smoking charges. So, but she's coming to Vegas with bells on. She's ready to rock.
Let's go back to Mexico for a second. I want to ask you this. For anyone thinking about coming to Crash My Playa next year, what would be like one tip you would give them? Any fan thinking about next year?
Don't peak early. Everybody, you get on vacation, you get down here, it's 85 degrees, and everybody just comes in hot, so you got to kind of ease into it. And so you throw yourself off the first day. You're trying to climb out of a deficit. Yeah. So just peak, just take your time, let it happen.
Pace yourself.
It's not a sprint, it's a marathon.
Right. Okay, I'm getting that analogy. Yeah, it's a marathon, not a, yeah, I got it. All right, hang with us. We'll talk more straight ahead. Back to the countdown. And we're back with Luke Bryan on the 20th anniversary of American Idol. It is back. He's got fans everywhere, right here at Crash My Playa in Mexico. So how is Idol going so far? I assume you guys are filming because the premiere's coming up in February.
Yeah, we've got all the auditions taped, all of Hollywood Week done, and, so coming in February, everybody will see what we've already completed, and then as we go into April, we start doing the live shows. It's going to be a great year. I mean, we've got a couple contestants that I feel like are massive superstars, and, when you weed through thousands and thousands and thousands of auditions and talent, and at the end of the year, if you can land on 2 or 3 people that you feel like are massive stars, you've kind of your goal is achieved, and you've kind of knocked it out of the park, and that's kind of where we're at. We just want to find the best talent and find some superstars.
And the promo for the new season of American Idol, by the way, February 27th, it premieres. In the promo, though, you are the bartender, Luke. If you were not successful as the massive superstar in country music you are, do you see yourself as a bartender? You know what?
I could have been a bartender and drank up some of the profits, but I probably would have been probably still be working on the farm with my dad and or in real estate or something like that. But hey, I don't want to look back and dream of anything other than what I've been able to do in music. It's been an amazing ride.
Look around, you got plenty right there to enjoy today. All right, more Luke coming up. Back to the countdown now. Hot 20s back this weekend. To the beach we go with Crash My Playa and Low Cash checking in. We got Chris, we got Preston. Last time I saw you, we were in Hawaii. Now you're in Mexico. I mean, do you guys only play in paradise these days?
Looks like this year it's going to be like that. And where are you?
I wish I
Where
was
is
there.
Cody?
I'm here in Nashville where it's 25 degrees. It is 85 there right now. I mean, it's unbelievable. So far, so good there. Tell us what you've seen, what you've loved at this point about the playa.
Right now, the weather is unbelievable, man. Luke treats everyone great. So we're in a beautiful hotel. We brought the wives with us this time, and we never get to party with them. And we're secluded over to the side, but now we're going to the pool parties, and it's unbelievable, dude.
That's so
Nothing
cool.
like it. Trust me.
Yeah, I feel like your new EP also kind of fits the mood. Obviously, the water part, at least, woods and water. So
Yeah.
I wondered, in choosing songs, do you guys ever disagree on your choices? I mean, is there ever a riff?
I mean, sometimes I'll like a song more than Chris will like one, or vice versa. And then we kind of have to talk each other into something once in a while. But usually we are unanimous on all the picks. And if we're not unanimous, it doesn't make the project.
Correct.
Really? So it never comes down to like an arm wrestling match or rock, paper, scissors or...
No, what's funny is, and to speak of this, One Big Country Song, the last number one, I really wasn't sure about it. I had some, I don't know, just something in my brain was like, I like the song a lot. I just don't know if it's us right now. And Preston just said, learn it. We played it live, and after hearing the country crowd singing it, I was like, okay, we'll do it.
All right, hang with us. More with Low Cash coming up. Stay with us. Back to the countdown now. And we're back. Low Cash from the beach with a brand new song called Beach Boys. Last time we talked, everything wasn't quite out there when we spoke in Hawaii. Now it is. So what's been sort of the fans' reaction so far to the brand new EP?
Man, it's been great. I tell you what, it's selling like crazy. People are streaming it like crazy. And we get, like Chris said, we have this mix with the Beach Boys. And we've kind of had it in our back pocket. We haven't played it for anybody. Nobody knows about it. So until now, the CMTs right here.
There it is.
It's all about the fans, and I know for you guys, it's also about the family. What was their reaction to that song? Was it something the kids all could agree on?
Yeah, I think so, man. It's just one of those songs that have the familiarity already. Even if you don't know the Beach Boys, like obviously our kids don't know the Beach Boys or anything like that, but when it comes on, it immediately gets you in that mood to take you to the mode wherever you're out in the United States. You could be in 6 feet of snow, but then everybody, we got to take the country to the beach. And that's what we did.
The song makes sense because, after all, you are from Kokomo, Indiana, Preston, Aruba, Jamaica. Oh, I want to take you. Is Kokomo, Indiana, anything like what you're experiencing there at Crash My Playa?
Man, I tell you what, Kokomo is the coldest place on earth right now. It's crazy. I think they're like 3 degrees right now, and I don't miss Kokomo, Indiana.
It's like 2 streets. I remember you taking me there for the first time, and the only thing I knew that there was a strip club, and that's the weirdest thing in the world.
Yeah. Probably,
hey, they got to keep you warm somehow. They got to keep you warm somehow.
Hey, guys, have fun at Crash My Playa. Always good to see Low Cash. Y'all take care.
We miss you, bro.
We'll see you soon, y'all. We're back on Hot 20 from Crash My Playa in Mexico. Jameson Rodgers is joining us, hit maker in 2021. Some girls in cold beer call him by name. There's 2 big ones, of course, that last with Luke Combs. But now he's got another senorita, it looks like, on his shirt here. Who is that? What's her name?
Man, I don't know if she has a name, but this is a band that I'm a fan of called Dirty Honey.
Dirty
rock
Honey.
band they're like a young AC/DC.
Your real senorita, Sarah Jean, you got married to, I think, Labor Day weekend last year in 2021, outside of making all the big hits. So how was marriage treating you so far?
Oh, man, she's doing great. She's doing better this week on the beach in Mexico in January. But, yeah, she's enjoying a drink just down the beach. But, man, marriage has been good. We've married about 4 months now, and she hadn't left me yet. So it's a successful marriage so far.
Once you get married, you realize sometimes there are like little pet peeves, things you do that get on her nerves and her on yours. What's the pet peeve that drives her crazy that you do?
Man, she has it really drives her crazy, and this might be TMI, but I like to take the toilet paper and just set it on top of the thing that is supposed to go on, right?
Yeah.
Instead of taking the thing off and putting it on there where it's a perfectly neat. I just like to sit it on there, you know, just redneck style and
Convenience, really, right? It's ready whenever you need the next roll.
It's so much easier and better for everybody, but she's not a fan of that.
What was the best wedding gift y'all got last year?
Oh man. My buddy Hardy and Hunter Phelps, two of my oldest friends in Nashville, they got us a boat. Not a fancy crazy boat, but just like a used John boat. I got a new house on the lake in Nashville, and they got us a good John boat to take out.
No. And what'd you name it?
I named it Sarah Jean.
You better. That's a good answer. All right, we got more to get to with Jameson, including a brand new song and video coming right up. Stay with us. Back to the countdown now. We're back with Jameson Rodgers this weekend from the beach. He's at Crash My Playa in Mexico, Luke Bryan's big festival. Of course, coming off 2 red-hot #1s. Hoping for another one with Missing One, your brand new song just out. So tell us the story of the idea behind this one.
Yeah, man, I wrote this with Hunter Phelps and Smith Onquist, two of my favorite oldest writers in Nashville. And me and Smith and Hunter, we write every other Wednesday, right? And so we started this song. It was like the first Wednesday after a Christmas break. And Smith had done a demo session right before Christmas break, and he was starting to get the demos back from the studio. In his email, he was going through the emails. He was like, man, I've got this song, but I'm missing one. And I didn't, honestly, I didn't think anything about it. And Hunter's ears perked up, and he was like, wait, what? And he was like, I'm missing one. And Hunter was like, we're writing that.
Where can we find you? Where can folks see you?
No big announcement as of yet. We're working on to get on a tour of some sort this summer, but no official plans yet. Just a lot of fairs and festivals this spring and that kind of stuff, and hopefully a big tour in the summer.
Hopefully a cold beer is calling your name at about this point, because, right? I mean, it's calling mine a cerveza. I think is how you say it, right?
Either a cold beer or a cold tequila tonight for sure.
There you go. Jameson Rodgers right there. Thanks for joining us, man. Have fun at Crash My Playa.
Yeah, man. Good to see you.
Back to Hot 20 this weekend. Cody Allen and Crash My Playa going on in Mexico. Lainey Wilson is standing by. How are you?
Dude, how am I? What you mean, how am I? I'm incredible, for real. I'm just excited to be here, excited to play country music on the beach. I mean, it don't get much better than that.
It is an awesome place to be. We wish we were there as well. I mean, I'm wondering, though, I can't see completely. Are you wearing the bell bottoms? Does that work at Crash My Playa?
I'm going to show you. Hold up.
Okay.
See?
Okay. You got them, huh?
You know, look, I'm telling you, if I'm wearing sweatpants, they're bell-bottom sweatpants. You're not going to catch me in something that's not.
I love it. Your last vacation was actually interrupted by Cole Swindell. I mean, obviously you guys have a song together, but, I mean, that was kind of rude, right? extremely rude, but I'm glad he was rude because, I mean, my goodness, so many people are loving the song and it's crushing it. I'm just glad to be a small part of it. So it's been a cool opportunity for me. Never Say Never is the tune, by the way, your duet together. Now, will we find you in that water behind you at any point over the next few days? Are you kind of a water person?
So, Cody, I am a certified lifeguard, but I don't know how in the world they gave me that certificate because I have to hold my nose. Even I can do a one-handed dive, but I got to hold my nose. Like, no, I don't know how in the world that happened. But yes, I love the water. I love the beach. I just love being outside, anything outside. And this place is absolutely unreal. I mean, like, this is what you see on the movies.
Yeah, right. All right, we got lots more to get to with Lainey Wilson. Stay with us from Crash My Playa. Now back to the countdown. We're back in Mexico with Lainey Wilson with this Hot 20 Countdown this weekend. I wondered how good your Spanish is down in Mexico, Lainey. Can you speak the language?
I've learned 2 words since I've been down here.
Okay.
Baños. That's bathroom.
Right.
And cerveza. That's beer.
We all love your accent. We've talked about it on the show before. Your mom talked about it on Twitter a little bit. Sometimes your Alexa at home, it seems to be having problems hearing your accent. Has this happened on a number of occasions?
Look, me and Alexa, we just about tie up. We get in fights at the house because I'll be like, Alexa, play da-da-da-da-da. she has no clue what I'm saying.
Really?
Honestly, it's not just Alexa. I mean, it's a lot of people. I need a translator. But yes, I was there. It was one day I was like, Alexa, volume 7. And because, you got to say it with a little bit of umph,
right,
so she'll really understand you. Well, she still didn't. And my mama said, Lainey, she's like, come on now, like, you can't be too mad at her. Like, she can't understand your country ass. This is, don't put this on Alexa.
I actually don't have Alexa. A lot of people have, like, Google Home. I have a Siri here, and I thought, try to see if she can understand your accent. So maybe we could ask her to play some Lainey Wilson. You want to do the honors here?
I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it loud, all right?
Do it in your Lainey accent. Don't try to cover it up. Don't try to be like Midwestern or something. Go totally Southern.
This is how I would do it.
Okay.
Is if I was in my house with my family in Louisiana.
Okay.
Siri, play Lainey Wilson.
She's not answering.
She straight up ignored me. Straight up.
Hey, Siri, play Lainey Wilson.
Lainey Wilson now playing.
Okay, wait.
She's picking favorites.
Oh,
She's
we got
picking
her.
favorites.
We got her going here. There it is. I love it. You're amazing. Thank you for joining us from the beach. Have a great time at Crash My Playa. Lainey Wilson right here. Check out our brand new song with Cole Swindell, Never Say Never. Have fun out there.
Wish you were here, buddy. Next time.
Right on. Back to the countdown now. This weekend, Hot 20, and Luke, Bryan, LeClaire, your mom. Yeah, the dancing's happening. I can see it. It's going on. Is she there? Because I feel like she's a staple there. She has to come.
Well, she's been a staple at Crash My Playa, but she didn't come this year. She's honestly didn't come because she's getting geared up for Vegas. She was like, I know I want to come to Vegas or Playa. I need to pick one. I said, well, Mama, you've done Crash My Playa a couple times. Come out and check out Vegas. So she chose Vegas.
She's almost more popular than you at some of these things because she walks through the crowd and people want photos and autographs. I mean, it's crazy.
I mean, hey, she's her own celebrity at this point. I mean, Lord, she's got 300,000 Instagram followers. She's having fun with it, and she's very active down here, and she loves on everybody down here and has fun and parties with people. And sometimes she lays her phone down, and fans go through her phone and get my number and call me. So that's happened a couple times.
We'll give her our love. And speaking of, she's always a star of your wife's Prankmas every year. All these prank videos she does. A lot of good ones in 2021. What was your favorite of all those this year?
Woo. I mean, the guy, our buddy Adam sneezing on my face in L.A. in the heart of COVID. I was about to really, be on death row for first-degree murder, but the sneezing one was a pretty dang good one. Probably the screeching tires was my favorite, though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, screeching tires was pretty good.
I like that one, too. I feel like you're never seeking any revenge after any of these, Luke. You just let them kind of flow.
I let them happen. Revenge is not even worth it. I'm not even, no revenge.
Maybe Bo, who it seems like he might be able to help you with some revenge maybe next year. I'm just suggesting, bring the kids in.
Yeah, the kids they're active, they're ready. They know when Mama's up to her shenanigans. So.
All right, hang with us. More with Luke Bryan coming up. Stay with us. Back to the countdown now. And we're back. Luke Bryan from Crash My Playa in Mexico, his big festival there. Latest song called Up. I guess we're bulldozing a little bit of sand back there. So.
They're moving sand, making it pretty.
I have a little game for you since the new single is called Up. I have a little up or down, thumbs up or thumbs down for these things, good ideas or not, all right?
Okay.
So, forgetting to wear sunscreen at Crash My Playa, up or down?
Down.
Yeah. Getting in the middle seat on a plane between your mom, LeClaire, and your wife, Caroline.
That would be up. That would be up.
I think that'd be a good time. I agree. Filming a music video at Crash My Playa. Maybe a One Margarita Part 2 at some point.
That's definitely an up.
Okay, make that happen. That was a fun one. Trying to outdrink Dustin Lynch at one of the pool parties.
That is a down. Do not do that.
You will hurt the next day, for sure. Cody Allen auditioning for American Idol. Would that be up or down? Would that?
That's. I don't have enough thumbs to point down with that one, so.
You're accurate in that as well. Hosting an awards show. You just got finished with the CMAs this past fall. Up or down? Would you do it again?
It's an up. It was fun. I had a great time.
Yeah, you were great at it. Shotgunning a 2-lane lager. I think I know the answer to this one.
Hey, right there.
We got one.
Shotgun. I don't have a shotgun mechanism, but I will touch a little 2-lane down here in Mexico.
Okay, I'm gonna do a little margarita here. Woo! All right.
So delicious.
To Crash My Playa, to Luke Bryan, thank you for being and making us a part of the fest every year. We love you.
We love you. Thank you, CMT. Thank you, Cody. We love y'all. We miss you. Get your ass down here next year.
Welcome back to Hot 20. Cody Allen here, Jason Aldean at the beach. Yes, we're jealous. He's in Mexico. We aren't. How's Crash My Playa going?
So far, so good. We got here, I guess, 2 days ago, and came over yesterday to the pool, watched Jimmy Allen play, and got to come out and watch Luke last night for a little bit, and then it's our turn tonight, so it's been good. Right on. 2020, you were last there. That was your first time at Playa. Why go back again? Well, I mean, I had so much fun in 2020, and obviously Luke and I have been friends for a long time, and you know, we've been trying to get me down here for years, and finally in 2020 we were able to make it happen, and it was just a good time. I'd been hearing about it and seeing pictures. I was getting a little FOMO, and so finally came down and just had so much fun with him, and I told him then, I was like, man, I plan to be back every year that you'll have me. So this year, you know, I think they took it off last year, and so this year's back on, and pick it up where we left off. Yeah, right on. And the temperature doesn't suck either. I mean, here in Nashville, we've been dealing with the snow, the cold. I know you and the family at the old Night Train Ranch looked like you had pretty good time in the wintry mix, right? Yeah, man. It's you know, down here weather is definitely better than what you guys are getting right now. So I was ready to get out of Nashville, get out of the cold weather. I'm a warm weather guy anyway. So, but yeah, you know, it's always fun for the kids to get a little snow, and we took them out sledding one day and riding them around. So it's cool. I like when it comes in. I like when snow comes in. It's there for like a day, and then it's out. Yeah. All right. Hang with us. More Jason Aldean on the way. We'll talk about the brand new single and album coming up. Back to the countdown now. Back with Jason Aldean from Crash My Playa, Luke Bryan's big festival in Mexico. I wonder, Jason, is the Crash My Playa Luke Bryan different than the normal Luke Bryan, the Playa Luke versus the normal Luke? I think it's pretty much the same. You know, I feel like he gets a little bit looser here. Obviously, this is kind of a, you know what this is, honestly, for us, man. It's the first show of the year for all of us, usually, and it's just kind of a loose atmosphere where you can go out and you can play your show, and if you know, mess up, or, you know, a lot of us haven't played shows in a while. I think the last, you know, our tour ended the end of October, so this is our first show since then, and it just kind of gives us a chance to come out, be loose, and get one show under our belt, in his case, too, because he does 2 nights, but get a show under our belt and just kind of knock the cobwebs off a little bit and have fun, and you know, it's always a good time. By the way, it wasn't lost on me that a big green tractor just passed by right behind you. Yeah. I mean, we timed that for this interview. We really did. I wrote that from Nashville. Right. Of course, 26 number ones, that being one of them, and you're on your way to another number one with the latest single, Trouble with the Heartbreak, and you got a little bit of a Yellowstone theme to the video as well. What do you want to say about that? Well, you know, I love the show, man. I'm a huge fan of the show, Yellowstone, and we just happened to be out in Las Vegas shooting this video during the National Finals Rodeo, and it just kind of seemed like a cool way to mix it all up, you know, give it a little bit of a Yellowstone theme with the rodeo and the Vegas and the whole deal, and it just kind of worked out. And I give Sean Silva a lot of credit for that. I think that was kind of his brainchild. Yeah, there is some horseback riding. I didn't see you on a horse, though, in the video. No, they wouldn't let me. I would have. We actually had a guy that was, you know, that was his gig in the video. So it's always got to have a good stunt double on the scene, I guess. That's right. That's right. Always got to have a good stunt man right there. All right, more with Aldean coming up. Stay with us. Back to the countdown now. And we're back with Jason Aldean from the beach this weekend, Crash My Playa in Mexico. Of course, Georgia native, Jason, and I guess with the album being called Georgia coming out soon, of course, Macon was the album, the first part of it. We already have the second part of the double album soon. I love that you call it Georgia, and I feel like this is some good momentum for all the teams in Georgia as well. The Braves, the Georgia Bulldogs. This seems intentional. You know what? It wasn't, but it's been a good year. It just, you know, it kind of all came together. It's been a great year, man. Obviously, growing up in Georgia, you know, I kind of wanted to name the album after my hometown, just because that's, you know, it's where I learned to play music. It's why my music sounds the way it does, and I don't know. It's just kind of like paying tribute to my hometown, which has a, you know, long list of music here, you know, a big music heritage there, but. You know, I've been a huge Braves fan my whole life, huge Georgia Bulldogs fan my whole life, and you know, we kind of always hope that we get one championship. The fact we got two is it's been a pretty good year, man.
I wonder about Memphis and Navy with that, you know, going on in the house. I mean, and them seeing the Georgia Bulldogs win. Are you convincing them anymore to be Dogs fans, or how's that going?
I've been doing that since birth, buddy. So yeah, you know, Memphis will still go around the house and say "Go Dogs." He's got a little bulldog, like this little motorcycle bulldog thing that he rides around the house, and so yeah, you know, I'm getting them prepped.
Teach them young. All right, stay with this. More with Jason Aldean coming up. Hot 20's back this morning. Cody Allen here with Jimmy Allen. He is at Crash My Playa in Mexico. We are kind of there, sort of, on Zoom. How you doing there?
Oh, I'm good. You know me, just the Porter Wagner of 2022 and the Kanye West of country music, you know, just hanging out.
This is actually your first time in Mexico at Crash My Playa with Luke Bryan. How's it been so far?
It feels great. You know, this is something I've been wanting to play for a while. Matter of fact, my first grade teacher, Miss Sharp, and her husband, they've been to this thing literally every year. This is the only year they haven't come. And I was like, how y'all not gonna come the year I'm playing it? But yeah, it's a great event, great party, bunch of friends getting together, man. Luke's a friend, and you know, I've been wanting to play this for a while, so I'm thankful that they had me out this year.
Right now, we've heard the latest song, huge hit, Freedom Was a Highway, with Brad Paisley, of course. But I want to know about 2022, Jimmy. What can you say about new music coming this year?
Man, I have some new music coming out this year. Have a new album coming out this year as well. I'm putting out a new song. I've teased it a lot. I've played it in a month or so. A song I wrote about my dad. I wrote it with my bass player, Tate Howe, Ryan Ball, and Cam Bedell. After my dad died in 2019, it was hard for me to write a song about him or even talk about it, because it was my dad that got me into country music, you know, his love of it. So I finally able to get to the point where I was able to write a song about my dad. It's called Down Home. I've yet to perform it and not tear up. But it's a special song for me, and I'm just at a place in my life where I want to put out music that means something, you know, to me, and hopefully means something to someone else. Because we can all party, those songs are great, but those songs that people can attach to a moment in their life and help get them through rough times, I feel like that's what's important to me right now, and that's kind of the direction I wanted to go with this next song I'm about to put out.
Well, that's what it's all about, the real stuff. The great lyrics in country always come from real-life experiences. All right, hang with us. More Jimmy on the way. We'll talk about the Down Home Tour and a great honor you recently received. Jimmy Allen hanging with us. Back to the countdown now. And we're back with Jimmy Allen, who's in Mexico at Crash My Playa. Jimmy recently receiving a great honor, being named Outstanding New Artist at the NAACP Image Awards. Congratulations on that nomination, Jimmy. I know you're a great artist for country music, but also, I think, a great ambassador for us these days. So tell us what that honor means to you.
Means a lot. You know, when I first started my country music journey, like I said, my dad's the one that got me into country music, and he said, Jimmy, you got to realize you doing country music is bigger than you. He said, you're my son. I know you're the type of person that realizes that, and you're able to take that on your shoulders and realize when you step out and you play shows and you're seen and you create music, you're not just doing it for you. You're doing it for every other, you know, child of color that wants to get into country music. And getting that award for me, it meant that, well, first of all, the country music family, from country radio, you know, to you guys, everyone have accepted me and support me as a person and an artist, and that's a great thing. But also to have the black culture, you know, accept me as a country artist, and that award lets me know that they see me. You know, they see that, you know what, we have someone that looks like us in country music. We don't need to feel a certain way towards country music the way the media a lot of times wants to push it. You know, there's love there, there's support. Because if there wasn't love for people of color in country music, I wouldn't be successful. Kane wouldn't have success. Darius wouldn't have success. There'd be no Charlie Pride. There would be no Willie Jones. There'd be no Tierra. There'd be no Mickey Guyton. You know what I mean? There'd be no Blanco. There would be no Tony Evans. You know, it's great.
Meanwhile, more good stuff happening for you in 2022 with the Down Home Tour. Tell us about it.
Yeah, man. You know, first I'm taking out as my direct support. I have one artist that we announced already, Neon Union. They're a duo I signed to my production company and management. Then I have another artist coming out for some other shows with us. I have Madeline Merlot joining us the first 3 dates as well with Neon Union. And yeah, and you know, the show is, you know me, I love theater, I love television, I love comedy, I love drama. So there will be some, you know, some theater moments in there, some skits, and we got a comedian coming out with us on some dates. So it'll be an experience. You know, for me, I'm all about moments, because people never go to a concert and then leave and say, man, that concert was great because it sold out. No, people leave and excited about concerts because a moment happened that triggered them. So my job as an entertainer is to create a bunch of moments to hopefully those moments hit different type of people, because we're all different.
I've kept you too long. There must be some tequila real close, Jimmy, right?
Man, I have it here, but it's not in my hand.
All right, cheers. Jimmy Allen right here in Mexico.
Cheers,
Lots
man.
more to come. Stay with us.
Volleyball of truth. If you could be any marine animal, which one would you choose? That's very easy. Great white shark, the apex predator.
All right. Your thumb landed on. Be honest. Did you pack workout clothes? No. Did we pack workout clothes? Does a Speedo count? Throw it back.
Which playa artist is most likely to wake up with a new tattoo from the night before? Oh. Lainey Wilson.
I don't even think she has tattoos.
All right. How large is your tequila bill? Man, if I knew that answer, I would love to know the amount of bottles we go through a year on the tour bus. Well, I don't know. It's been a lot. Thank God we've got a couple friends in the business that can get us a discount.
Thumb is on the purple. Have you ever peed in a pool? Yes, I peed in the pool every day in the Maldives last week, and I plan on peeing in the pool today. I just, so my wife was like, don't do it, the water might turn blue. I was like, it's all good. Maybe we're just about to have a blue pool.
All right. Okay, here we go. Scale of 1 to 10, how sunburnt are you? I'm not sunburned at all yet, but you never know, man. You could have a few drinks, pass out in the sun, wake up, and be a little burnt. So I'll keep you posted on that.
Wildest thing seen at Playa, because beaches are crazy. Look, I was walking down the beach a couple days ago, and I don't know if this had anything to do with Playa, but I saw some girls getting some sun who they were just getting the sun, if you know what I mean. I don't know where their tops went, but that's the craziest thing I've seen. It's true.
Now back to the count.
We're back to the beach. Yes, Crash My Playa happening in Mexico. Jason Aldean is there. I should say Grammy-nominated Jason Aldean. Congrats on the nomination in the Best Group Duo Performance with Carrie Underwood for If I Didn't Love You. So tell me about what that means. I know that's one of those bucket list things you must have wanted your whole career.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's definitely something that's always been a bucket list thing for me, and is winning a Grammy, and I've yet to do that. I've been nominated a few times, but, you know, those, I mean, Grammys they're hard to get, man. It's really hard to get a nomination, and it's obviously, it's tough to win one of those, you know, and so the fact that we're in the running, and, you know, I feel like we had a really, really big song with Carrie this year, and really proud of that song, and the fact that it you know, at least got the attention to get a nomination, and you know, we'll see what happens. I mean, I'd love to walk away with one, but you know, I think the song, regardless, has done really well for us and helped us launch this album, get it off the ground, and you know, it's been fun.
Any chance you're going to the Grammys, maybe a performance, you and Carrie? I'm just throwing it out there.
Yeah, I don't know, man. You know, I kind of just I wait on my guys to give me that call, and tell me what the plan is. So if we get the invite, I'll be there for sure. So we'll see what happens.
Always an easygoing, nice guy. Love us some Jason Aldean around here. Thank you for hanging with us. Have fun at the beach.
Absolutely. Thanks, Cody. Good to see you, man.
Good to see you, too. All right, back to the countdown now.